win $3,000 to $5,000 a day gambling? It's time for you to move up to the professional standard of casino betting. Instead of using a fixed betting system, try playing with a flexible betting system based on each game's changing volatility. George Halley, a professional gambler who lives in London, developed a formula that automatically adjusts to the volatility of each casino game. The result? The Halley formula, a system that easily beats roulette, craps, Baccarat, and even Blackjack. The casinos are getting desperate. They're trying to suppress this information. But we're prepared to reveal all to a fortunate few. If you've got $40, you can instantly set up an income of $5,000 a day. $3,000 to $7,000 a day is very, very possible using just $40. How would you like to be able to turn $40 into $5,000 your first day of play? That's what I did the first time I tried the Halley formula online. Now, the Halley formula is a fantastic new way of betting, that overturns all the old rules. You can forget about using a progressive betting system like a martingale, for example, or about trying to time your bets. That's all past history. The Halley formula, which uses a volatility-based betting system, easily beats the casino games of Blackjack, craps, Roulette, and Baccarat. And it doesn't matter where you play. It soundly beats land-based, online, even electronic versions of these casino games. And I'm going to get you started by getting a free 5 plan to show you how to win $5,000 a day with the Halley formula. This free book shows you on a step-by-step basis how you can turn $40 into $5,000 a day consistent winnings. Now, this plan will work for you at roulette, it'll work for you at craps, Baccarat, and even Blackjack. And it works just as well with online casinos as it does with land-based ones. And best of all, this part you're going to love. It's free. Just go to www.gamblersbookcase.com/Halley formula. And once you learn to match your play to each game's changing volatility, you're going to become a highly feared player. Because you're going to be playing a professional level system. And this player's manual is going to show you everything you need to know to start doing this. This manual details each of the separate games that the system is so effective at beating. So it has its own sections on how to play and win roulette, Baccarat, craps, and it has a whole special section on how you use the Halley formula's volatility betting. You just blow the doors off the Blackjack game. Now, this system not only beats brick and mortar, land-based casinos, but it's deadly against the online games. Now, there's only a limited number of these manuals available, so you don't want to wait too long and risk missing out. For instant access, you want to go to our website right now, www.gamblersbookcase.com/Halley formula. The Halley formula, using its volatility-based betting system, easily beats the games of Blackjack, craps, roulette, and Baccarat. And it doesn't matter whether you play. It soundly beats land-based, online, and even electronic versions of these casino games. By matching its bet to each game's volatility, the Halley formula blows the casinos out of the water. Now, here's the fact that most gamblers are clueless about. Every casino table game has its own volatility factor. And once you know how to discover the factor and how to play it, you're going to win like never before. Now, the Halley formula beats the casinos by matching its bets to the changing volatility of each game. You can forget everything you thought you knew about playing craps, roulette, baccarat, even blackjack. Forget about trying to find favorable trends, or finding good shooters, or counting cards, watching shuffles, finding good dealers. None of these methods are very reliable. There's a better way of playing that is so good that has won over 96% of all the sessions played with it. The Halley factor hits the casinos hard when they're weak, and then backs off when the casinos get hot. Let's make a few bets at roulette and you'll see how we do. I'm going to use $5 as my base bet, and I've got a $100 bankroll set up. And what we have to do is we have to observe one spin before we start playing the system. So let's get a spin here and see what we have. Okay, we got the roulette ball landed on black. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bet down here, and the dealer will pick up the marker, get the wheel spinning again, and we get a decision on black, so we have a winning bet. Now, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to place a bet, the dealer picks up the marker, we get a wheel spin going, and we get a red this time, so we're going to lose that bet. Now this system not only adjusts the amounts bet, but it also makes adjustments on the system or the style of the betting. Now I'm going to bet $22 on red this time, and we'll see what happens. We're automatically following the procedures. Okay, we have a loss. Now, following two back-to-back losses, we're going to shift into a defensive betting mode. We could have bet on black. The dealer picks up the marker, gets the wheel spinning here, and we see what we have. Okay, we have a win. We got our defensive bet to win. Now what this will do with this system, it's going to change our betting mode again. Then it's going to throw back into a more aggressive mode. So we're going to go back to a $35 bet on black. And let's see what happens. Okay, we have a win this time. That's what we want. Pick up our winnings, and now the system is going to get a little more defensive. What it'll do is it'll lock up most of the last bet. So we're going to drop our bet, we're going to stay on black, and we see what happens here with a wheel spin. Okay, we got a win. Now let's take a little break. Dealer gets us paid off. Take our break here and just count some chips and see how we did here. Okay. We won $32 in 6 bets. Now we had 4 winning bets and 2 losing bets. Remember, this system not only adjusts the betting sizes, it changes the betting modes, and following the volatility of the game, it adjusts where you bet. So you've got 3 different factors working here. And we won $32. Now, if we were playing with $5 bets in an online game at about 60 spins per hour, we're going to win $320 an hour playing just like this. Now, if we move up to $25 bettings, we're going to win $1,600 an hour playing just like we did here. And this is what a lot of players like to do. Move up to the $100 bets. You're going to win $6,400 an hour. And you can do very, very well playing online. Now, you can't make $100 bets because the casinos won't allow that. But you can play with $5 bets. And you can average making $1,209 an hour playing this system online. You're not limited to just playing roulette with the Halley formula. You can play blackjack, craps, and win at Baccarat with the system. The Halley formula easily beats all these even money games because it adjusts its bets to match the changing volatility of each game. And it's really an effective way to play. It's been tested in a lot of long-term play with real players, and its win rate is over 96%. It's virtually unstoppable. Now, some players consider it the ultimate stealth gambling system, as the casino bosses have never seen anything like it. I highly recommend it, especially for the games of Baccarat and Blackjack. It's a professional level system that's easy to use, and it's a very powerful way to win. Now, even though this is really easy system to play. We made it virtually automatic with this fantastic automatic bet controller. Now here's how it works. You set it for your game. Let's say Baccarat. Set it for your base bet amount. Let's say $10 bets. Or you could do $25 bets. You could do 50. It'll handle any betting amount. But let's just say $10. And after you do that, you've got it set for your game. You've got it set for your bet amount. It will keep track of the game and tell you how to play each round. It's going to show you where to bet in the game. Like Baccarat, you're going to bet on banker, player. It's going to keep track of how you're doing. It's going to show you the amount of money you have to play each time to win. One player told me he almost felt guilty taking so much money from the casinos. Here's some great news for you. The automatic bet controller is included free with every Halley formula system. So when you order the Halley formula, you're going to get not only the manual, you're going to get the automatic bet controller. And you're going to get some other things. You're going to get all the information you need to start beating the tar out of the online casinos using the Halley formula. Now this super online casinos and the systems that beat them is not only going to reveal the better way to play, but it's going to give you a specific list of the casinos where you want to play using the Halley formula because you're going to win. It's a very good reason to get the book. It's going to show you exactly where to play online so you can win. And of course you can get started by downloading the free $5,000 a day win plan. It's all here in one amazing turnkey win package. You're going to get the player's manual showing you how to beat roulette, baccarat, craps, even blackjack. You're going to get the automatic bet controller, which will allow you to play and win automatically. You're going to get this explosive source of insider information on the best online casinos where you can play and win with this system. You're going to get the $5,000 a day win plan. Now, the Halley formula comes with an unconditional 1-year guarantee. But there's more. If you order right now, you can try out this tested and proven winning system risk-free for a whole year. You can get started in the next 3 minutes. Just go to our website at www.gamblersbookcase.com/Halley formula. Now the Halley formula zeroes in on each game's changing volatility and then sets up bets that beat the game. Casinos are deathly afraid of this system because once you know how to use it, they're going to be able to stop you from winning. Russell Hunter wishing you sky-high profits with the extraordinary Halley formula.